It is a very exciting morning at KCI. That new terminal is now up and running.
Yes, running smoothly too, might we add. We've seen the first flight take off and the first flight land. Fox 4's Marcus Officer has been there live all morning for us. And how is the rest of the day going to shape up or shaping up right now?
It's kind of weird. It's like we had two New Year's celebrations back to back, and now everyone else is like, okay, let's get through the airport. So there was the initial excitement at 5 this morning because that's when the first flight took off. Just a little bit ago, the first flight to land at the new terminal did indeed do just that. And this is actually the aftermath, so to speak, of what's taking place. But let's take you to the video that we saw about an hour ago. There was that special ceremonial water cannon welcome for the flight returning from Chicago. This is the one that left at 11 p.m. last night, and I can assure you very little sleep was had on that plane. The folks that left from here went to Chicago, pretty much partied, some at the terminal, some went to downtown Chicago, enjoyed themselves, got back on the red eye, and came into what is an absolutely gorgeous new terminal. They left in the old airport, and I can assure you the staggering difference between the two is jarring, let alone after a night of partying. But we were able to catch up with a young couple. I believe you're about to hear from Haley, who says she's been traveling since she was a kid and how excited she is that this new terminal is part of Kansas City.
I've been flying since I was 3, and so always going to the old terminal, not much to do there. So it's just exciting to know that a lot of travelers who are going to come here are going to see Kansas City and all the beauty that we have and be amazed by what we've created.
Okay, it's been a long morning for us, so bear with us. We've been talking about bathrooms all day. They are new and improved. There is signages, there is lights. It's kind of like a Whole Foods parking lot when you walk in. You see a red light, green light. That's how you know you're going to the bathroom. However, a new addition. I don't think there's any humans in here. There's a doggy bathroom. We weren't kidding. This is here. So if you have a dog, you have a service animal, you may actually take them to the bathroom at the new terminal. I couldn't believe it. In fact, just before this live shot, we saw a grown man walk in here, and we thought the segment was ruined. It wasn't. He was just checking. He was an employee. He was fine. But this is one of the many new features that are here at KCI. Pat, it's been one of those days, man, and I swear, I looked at him. I'm like, dude, no, we got to go in. Okay, he works here. So it was good. It was good. It's clean. It was clean for the live shot.
It'll probably
So
never
that's
be
what
this
happened.
clean as it is right now.
Right?
But that is cool. They've thought of everything.
Never.
Yeah.
In fact, I wasn't on the first flight out or the first flight in. I'm going to be the first one to use this pet bathroom. On that note, ta-ta, guys.
Someone's going to christen it.